4 years that I've had at Gustavus has really taught me the value of a liberal arts education. You always hear about people talking about, oh, going to college for this or technical school, but the thing that I love about Gustavus especially is that it's made me a very well-rounded individual. And I think that being able to take the skills no matter what I end up doing with my life is very important, because I'm a bio major, but there's a very good chance I may not actually end up in the bio field. Regardless, I still think that Gustavus has readily prepared me to interact with the real world.
I think that I've grown a lot. I've learned a lot about what I believe in and what I stand for, and become a lot more confident in myself and what I can do.
These last 4 years at Gustavus have kind of just solidified in me who I really am. It's given me the time and the space to grow and to figure out exactly how I fit into this world, how my passions can be utilized, my skills and my gifts be kind of amplified in the world around me. And I know I'm who I am today because of the people that I've met here, by the professors and my friends who've really kind of invested in me in a way that I've never experienced before, and that's definitely been because I've been at Gustavus.
These 4 years have impacted my life significantly. The amount of learning that I've done here, both in the classroom and outside the classroom, as a person with my friends and my family, as an individual, just learning how to deal with money and how to deal with, now I'm cooking for myself in an apartment, like that kind of stuff. Having to learn all that has definitely made a huge impact on my life.
The 4 years of Gustavus has impacted my life in the sense that I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses in regards to areas that I need to work on, but more than anything, it's given me an identity, something to be proud of. It's giving me values, not only that the school has, but ones that I can carry on in my own life that will give me the best foundation for my future.
The last 4 years have taught me that pretty much whatever you want to do, you can do if you are able to talk to enough people and to compromise. And it's sort of like, if there's a will, there's a way is such a cliche, but at Gustavus I think that's really true. And the whole campus tries to support each other. Faculty and staff will support students, and students will support faculty and staff, and it's the kind of thing that if there is a way to get something done, and if there's a way to creatively solve a problem, people from all realms of campus come together to help solve a problem. And that's really meant a lot to me, because I've done some, I've taken some paths that are sort of off the traditional road, and it's so cool that the campus has supported me in that.
Throughout the past 4 years, I have been able to do a lot of traveling. I have been so fortunate by the opportunities provided to me, and my most impactful travel experience was to Africa, where I was able to do service and medical work, and those are two of my greatest passions, and combining them and helping others was just incredible. And the children there had the most beautiful smiles, and I wouldn't have been able to go if I hadn't been at Gustavus. If I had gone anywhere else, this wouldn't have happened. It could have happened in a similar sense, but that exact trip wouldn't have happened, and it was amazing, and I have a lot of love for those people.
Gustavus has definitely impacted my life in just so many different ways. I look back between now and when I was a freshman, I just can't even imagine what was going through my head, or just even who I was as a person. I feel like I've really grown at Gustavus and just really found out who I am as a person, just through those connections with different people, through all those endless hours in Olin studying, or just through those deep intentional conversations on Habitat time for Humanity, or even just with friends.
It's changed my life to come to Gustavus. I've grown so much as a person and as an individual, and as someone who I think can go out into the world knowing what I believe in and what my beliefs are and what I'm rooted in, and that I have a purpose, and I'm going to go out and make my life count, as silly as it sounds, but I just feel like I've changed, and I know who I am, and I can take that with me as I go forward.